Hi. So I asked all you fuckers to ask me questions, and after about, what, 4.5 hours of trying to get questions, I maybe got like 25 or like 30. I mean, there's like 500 and some of you. The hell? Bitches don't give shit. Especially don't go through and like remove people who deactivated, so I just like to feel famous. Alright, let's see here. Let me refresh to see if anybody else has. Okay, now. Okay. Let me start with the first question. What is your favorite Lady Gaga costume that she has worn? I think it's the one from the VMAs a couple years ago. It was like the black one with the feathers on the collar, and like it was really like steampunky and like black and like really cool. It's probably my favorite one. Um, yeah. Hold on. What do you want, Cody? Oh, how usual. It is way later, but here's my question. Contributing to your head spinning, do you or did you play lots of video games? I still do on my breaks from work and school. I'm currently okay. I don't. All right. I do not play video games. Unfortunately, I've never been a real video gamer. Um, I do have video games. I have a PSP, not a PSP. I'm sorry. I have a PS2, a GameCube, a Super Nintendo, and a Wii. And I have video games for them. I just don't play them, unless it's like Harry Potter. I do want the Harry Potter video game. That'll be fun. But I don't play like Call of Duty and like Halo or whatever. Are you doing a tiny chat tonight? Well, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, so no. Maybe some other time. Have I ever fallen in love? Yes, I think. Anyway, I think I have fallen in love. It's a tricky question. I mean, I don't know. I think my first relationship after I came out was when I was 18. We dated for like a year and a half, almost 2 years, on and off. Um, he was really great. I'm pretty sure I loved him. Um, uh, yeah, yeah, he was good. And I had a boyfriend last year, um, back in like right after my birthday, right after I turned 21. Um, and we dated for like 5 or 6 months. And I would say that I loved Dan. He was a good boyfriend while he lasted. We're still friends. The first one and I aren't really friends anymore. I mean, I don't think he really cares about my life, frankly. Whatever. Um, what would you do if you could control the earth and everything on it for just one day? What would I do? I would I would legalize gay marriage and put into action a whole lot of like anti-hate laws and stuff, like against minorities and shit like that. And probably turn the Middle East into a sheet of glass because I'm just sick of this whole war shit. It's just annoying. Willie size. How big is your willy? Willie. I like this guy. He's Tumblr famous, sort of, I think. That's why I follow him. My willy size is about 7 inches. I think I already asked you a question, but now another one. This time I'll go on the predictable sexual route. Are you happy with your penis? I don't really know the dimensions, and I don't really need to know, but would you change it anyway? Well, I'm happy with my penis. I mean, it urinates, it ejaculates, and it gets hard, and does what I need it to do. So yeah, I'm quite happy with my member. Do you want to get married? Yes, I do. Oh, this has to do with my YouTube channel. You measure the details, but I saw your YouTube video about your first kiss, and I'd like you to tell the story about your first time. Also, I'd like to know your reaction when you saw your is this real life video after removing your wisdom teeth. Oh, okay. My first kiss. This is a funny story. I was in between like my senior year. It was my senior year. I turned 18. Like a couple weeks prior. Actually, it was about a month prior. Actually, maybe even a little longer. It was about a month after I turned 18, and I was in between a show and like night school so I can graduate, and I remember meeting my boyfriend in the drama room, like on one of my breaks from class, and it was really awkward. Like I'd never kissed a guy before in my life, and I was just like, I was sitting there and didn't really know what to say, and he's just like, "Come here," which is kind of embarrassing because he's 2.5 years younger than 2 years and 2 months younger than me. He like hops on my lap and like straddles me and starts making out with me. It was cute. Oh, and my wisdom teeth. I had no idea what I was watching. I was like, did I really fucking do this? I was completely mental, like ridiculous. Who was the hardest person for you to come out to? My dad. Absolutely my dad. My dad and I argued for 2 months. He didn't really speak to me much. I never got to tell any of my parents. My best friend's mom told my mom by accident, and my dad read my journal. So that was the hardest one. One superpower. Christ. Fly. I want to fly. I just love flying. I love the feeling of falling and like being in the wind. I just fucking love it. I am an air sign after all. Most awkward date or sexual experience. Ooh, girl, there's too many of those. I have so many awkward experiences. My life is just one big like awkward show. I can't even begin to start on that. Which dinosaur would you be and why? Ooh, which dinosaur is best? Dinosaur. That little fucker that's got the like. I want to be that one, cause he just looks like a badass even though he's like this big, and that's kind of how I am in person. Have you ever worn contacts? Did you like them more or less than glasses? If so, yes, I wore contacts every day. I'm big on contacts. I just ran out of contacts, and I wear my glasses a lot this semester. I don't know, I just feel like they fit me more. I spent like $150 on them, $200, so might as well use them, right? Yeah, I like contacts. I really like contacts. I miss actually having contacts because I like to wear sunglasses when it's hot outside. So, and like bright and shit, and I can't because what color do you think your personality looks best in? Personality. I was like, what the fuck? What color do you think you personally look best in and why? Neutral tones. I wear lots of black, whites, grays, beiges, blues, earthy tones. That's what I always wear. Whether or not you think it will happen, would you like to get married to another male? I hope so, it would be a male. Or is marriage not a huge importance? I would like to get married. It would be really, really cute and adorable, and I want to be really cute and adorable. So, what kind of milk do you drink? I actually try not to drink milk because I have a milk sensitivity. I'm not like allergic or intolerant of milk. I just get really like nasty and like phlegmy and congested when I drink milk, so I just try to steer clear of it. But when I do drink milk, it's usually whole milk with chocolate syrup in it. Favorite thing to get from McDonald's? Every time I go to McDonald's, without fail, it's always a 10-piece chicken nugget with ranch dressing and a large sweet tea every time. Would you rather write in pen or pencil? Why? I tend to write in pen more. I just like pens because they flow better when I'm like actually writing something down. But then again, I hate writing in pen because then it just fucking, if I mess up, I mess up. And there's no going back. When was the last time you took a picture with an imaginary holiday figure such as Santa or the Easter Bunny? I don't even know. I really can't even remember. I fucking have no idea. How many times have you broken the law? A lot. I probably break the law every day. I'm a big speed demon. Yeah. And I put a quarter on a train track, and that's a federal offense, so rough. If you could choose to fall in love with one person and one person only... Oh, this is the question I had to ask about because I didn't get it. Basically, he asked me if I could choose to fall in love or not fall in love at all. What would I choose? Well, I would obviously choose love, Cody. Duh. I want to fall in love. Who would have written your life if your life was a novel, and why? Oh, God. Who would have written my life? Who could write my life? Who could? I didn't say who would, because I'm not dead yet. I don't even know. I'll probably end up writing my own fucking autobiography, so whatever. Me. Another penis question. 7 inches. Do you want to have children? If so, how many? Fuck no. I hate children. You can even look at my phone right now. I texted Logan before he went to work, and I said, have fun at work today. Yell and or kick a child for me. He did. It was great. He texted me later on that day and said he kicked a child, or punched a child. One of the two. It was a good day for child abuse. And the last question, have you or would you ever have bareback sex? For those who don't know, which I hope you do, bareback sex is where you don't use a condom. I have had bareback sex when I was younger and stupid. And with someone I've trusted, usually. But other than that, no. It's not safe. It's completely not clean. I mean, it's not like, I mean, some guys are clean down there. I'm like, every guy should be clean down there, but I'm saying, like, it's not safe. Like, you should always wear a condom. Wrap it before you tap it. Always. Always wrap before you tap it. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't get any more questions because we're at 12 and a half minutes right now, and that would be ridiculous if I had any more. And I only have 15 minutes to film on YouTube, so this is done. I hope every one of your questions was answered beautifully and you enjoyed it. I'm tired and really hungry right now. All I've eaten today was food at happy hour at the bar, so I'm kind of hungry now. I'll talk to you all later. I'm glad that you all follow me and ask me questions when I had to beg some people on Facebook to ask me questions. I'm gonna go now. I love you all. Thank you for following me. Yeah.